We live in an age where everyone under 30 seems to want bits of a celebrity's body. Some girls want Katy Perry's boobs, others Kylie Jenner's lips. Some boys want tats like Justin Bieber or a rack like David Gandy. But there's one slice of celebrity anatomy the whole world would appear to aspire to.
Squeeze. Come on.
Kim Kardashian's ass. Which probably explains why all across South Wales, gyms are currently stuffed to capacity with bouncing butts.
My busiest class is called ass class.
For fitness and beauty entrepreneurs Kate Austin and Kaz Roberts, ass classes are definitely where it's at, even if they hold theirs in a tyre garage just outside of Bridgend.
Everybody wants a butt these days. It's just the fashionable thing to have. Toned legs and a nice bum.
With what's on TV at the moment, the Kardashians, the J-Lo bum, it seems to be what all women want, is a big bum, little waist.
It's good for me, it's good for business. Everybody wants to know how to build it, and I know how, so.
And whilst Kate takes care of business, Kaz is in charge of marketing, or rather her bum is.
I get comments on my bum all the time. Bit of a trademark with this place. Kate uses my bum as advertising.
In fact, Kaz's bum has got its own Facebook page and over 5,000 followers.
I absolutely love it. I love the attention I get from it. I love taking photos of it. A lot of the mums here, they said they've got pictures of me on their walls in their creche and their ideal bum. It's not fair, I don't even get to see it. It's on the back of me.
It seems that here in South Wales, where there's ass, there's brass. Canny Kate's charging just £1 a session and she's ramming them in.
We've been here 4 months, and in the 4 months we've been here, it's just under 500 people have come and signed up with us.
In fact, there's so many bucks in big butts that Kate's just sunk all of her assets into a warehouse she's hoping to turn into the UK's largest 24-hour gym.
Ta-da!
This is our new playground where we can take all our classes. The rooms we got down the bottom there, they're going to be permanently set up for our boxing rooms and our spinning rooms. We've got changing rooms on the sides here. We're having a stage built. We're having a stage, I can't wait.
Our own stage.
Disco lights are being put in so we can have classes done in the dark with disco lights on and things like that. But this is not actually the gym space. You may think, oh, that's big. No.
Was it a nice area?
Come with us.
Wait.
This is actually going to be the main gym space.
What can you say? It's
not
huge.
small. They say size matters. I was never one to be subtle. As you can see, nothing's been done yet. You can't actually see anything yet, and so far we've spent 180 grand. When we finished it permanently in the future as well, it'd be not far off 500,000. What we need now is 500 men, and then we've got 1,000 members. If we've got 1,000 members, we're covering all our costs then, so easy.
Her name, my mouth.
It works, yeah.
Kate and Kaz are giving themselves 12 weeks to recruit another 500 members and open the doors of their mega gym. And we'll return later to see how they're getting on. And in her Bryn Coch salon, 26-year-old beautician Jade and her friend Gemma agree that hot, gym-toned bodies are very much in vogue.
You know what really tickles me on a night out? A boy will be like, oh, we're doing squats for you, babe. And I can't figure out whether he's taken the pee or whether I actually look like I've done squats, but I haven't done squats.
There's so many people out there lately that are just like going to the gym and trying to tone up and do everything.
Yeah.
There's just so much pressure, for women especially, I think, to have that good body and to look good and feel good and whatever. And I just think, why? Who are you for who? You know? You want to be doing it for yourself, not for other people.
Yeah, because it wasn't like that when we were in school, was it?
Oh my gosh, no.
It's always been like, oh, you know, are you a boob person or are you a bum person?
Yeah.
Some people are both.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the girls that, you know, have got better arse than their face. I don't know. Body like a god, face like a dog. I don't know. Maybe they need to.
You can change the appearance of your bum, you can't of your
You
face.
can't,
Well,
yeah.
you
You
can
can have
make
Botox
stuff,
and stuff, can you?
yeah.
But, you know, why do you think people are sort of like trying to get the perfect ass?
God only knows. Why are girls were forever trying to change their bodies when they... And it's so sad because most people do it for men.
Do you agree that men don't mind having a woman that doesn't work out, but a girl could never go out with a man that's got boobs? Is that just me? I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's okay for a girl to be a little bit...
Some guys prefer that though, don't they? A lot of guys say they prefer curvy girls.
Then look how amazing skinny girls look in a dress. Like you can wear anything you want.
Not
Anything.
anymore.
Yes, you can. You can wear anything. And you got small boobs, so you can actually
Thanks for that.
manipulate them. No, but you know what I mean. You've got like, you've got pert little boobs.
I won't when I have my boobs done.
Can't believe you want to go under the knife.
Why? But that's another thing that women, talk
What?
about having done and stuff. I'd have loads done, I would.
What would you have done?
Lips, Botox, and boobs. But again, it's not for vanity reasons. It's not because I want to get them out and, show them off and stuff. It's to feel more confident in my body, Like I said, it's all in here. It's all in the
So
mind.
it's not for men, it's for
No,
yourself.
definitely not for men. I would never change any part of my body for any man. Never. When you dress a certain way and if you've got everything on show, you attract the wrong kind of attention off the men then when you're out, don't you? And then
All the men that we attract are married.
you.
Not married. Buggers, yeah. And I'll never get married. Ever.
Why?
Because,
Don't trust them.
you just can't trust anybody, can you?
I always thought, older men, more mature, more this and more that. Definitely
they?
not. Definitely not. More immature, I'd say. Some.
Married.
Yeah. Yeah. Men are never happy with what they got. But they're never a women.
On Beautiful But Broke, we've caught up with Corey Reese and Mark Ritchie, two 20-something good time guys who live to party.
So about vodka and pop, baby, bum bum.
Looking to move on in life, they've recently hooked up with Llanelli-based talent agent Mark Paul Jones.
Right, what you going to do in the next 5 years?
Agent Mark has a vision to use the boys' natural exuberance and energy to mould them into the next Anton Deck.
So I don't know.
That's it.
Agent Mark reckons the boys will make good models and presenters, and he's already splashed out on an expensive photo session to furnish them with a professional portfolio. Now he feels they're ready for the next step, a day of celebrity schooling, starting with a catwalk workshop from creative director Aaliyah.
You got to get your own style, if you want to focus somewhere that's not on anybody. So don't look at anybody, just look at the wall. You've got to stand really tall and then have a really casual walk. Stomp a bit, be yourself, you get to the end, you pose, you turn and you walk away.
Mark and Corey have spent a lifetime posing and preening around the pubs and clubs of South Wales.
Look at me, you love it.
But can they transfer these skills to the catwalk? Well, the boys are willing to give the opportunity their all.
Me and Mark have got a fantastic starting point with Mark the agent, that we could never have had if we hadn't met him.
This can be your work, this can be your job. Become the room, be part of it, you are it.
Yeah.
Stand tall.
Oh, wait. Because Mark is giving me these opportunities, I'm going to apply myself to it and really go for it.
Feel your centre point of your body.
Just want to try and achieve something now. Just try and push on and see what happens this year now with Mark. I'm getting older now, so I've definitely moved on. Like trying to actually achieve something now and just try and get somewhere in my life, because going out all the time don't really get you anywhere, does it?
Mark has just turned 30.
Pose, turn.
Pause, yeah?
So go on then, walk to me then.
Corey is 22.
So you look good, you've got a good shape, you've got a good figure, you've got a good face, work it.
Look at you, is it?
Yep, look at me, pose.
Both are still living at home and doing the same dead-end job.
Cool.
Well, I'm doing security at the moment.
At the moment I'm working still in security, but I work in a hostel.
That's it.
They both want more out of life.
Good. Perfect.
I don't just want to stay in Swansea all my life. I want to go out and I want to be successful. I want to achieve things.
Remember, you're selling products when you're on the runway, so you're selling your outfit. So you can grab your t-shirt and pose, flick your hair.
Mark is coming to me and he's putting all these things on the table. And it would be stupid of me to turn it down, There's talks about going to Ibiza, there's talks about going to America.
Right, now interact, so you have to like pose with each other.
Mark is a very ambitious person, and I'm sure if he has his way, we'll be flying all around the world, having a good crack, enjoying our lives. Boom.
If Corey and Mark are to make it onto the world stage, they'll probably need more than an ability to walk in a straight line. And later, we'll see that they do indeed have some as yet undiscovered talents.
Perfect.
Also on Beautiful But Broke, we've met Caitlin, a 24-year-old live-at-home student who spends all of her spare time and cash competing in beauty, fitness and fashion modelling competitions.
It's where fitness meets fashion.
Over the last 4 years, Caitlin and her parents have spent tens of thousands of pounds on the daily training, specialised diet, beauty treatments and couturier costumes that fuel her hobby.
You're looking at around £6,000 to £7,000 just on the bikinis on the table.
Caitlin realises that some people might find her expensive hobby a bit bizarre.
Changing the way you look just for a plastic trophy is a bit extreme, I suppose, in some aspects.
But now all her hard work and her parents' hard cash could be about to pay off. Last year, Caitlin came 5th in the World Beauty, Fitness and Fashion competition in Las Vegas. Next week, this year's competition is being held at the O2 Arena in London. If Caitlin wins, she'll get a few £100 and a plastic trophy. But she could also find herself showered in lucrative modelling contracts, endorsements and sponsorship deals. So today, Caitlin's driven to Staffordshire for a costume fitting with designer Janine Clarkson. Janine's company make bespoke, handmade costumes for the dance and fashion industry. Caitlin's engaged Janine and her team to design and make the bikini and evening theme wear for her shot at next week's title. Today's fitting will be the first time that Caitlin's seen the designs. Hoping to gain a competitive edge, she's asked for a bikini with a tight Brazilian cut, and Janine seems worried about how it'll look.
Oh, it looks tiny, doesn't it?
No.
Ooh. Okay. Your boobs in?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're tiny. Look at that little bum.
Janine and I had discussed that we needed to go smaller on the actual bikini itself, because when I competed at the Worlds in Vegas, it was just mine in comparison to the rest of the girls. They went for a lot more of a Brazilian style, which is a smaller cut bikini. So that's what we opted for. This one's definitely the smallest one so far. No, love it.
Caitlin's itsy bitsy teeny weeny 2,000 hand-glued crystals bikini is just the entree. It's her design for the evening theme wear that Janine is hoping will blow the judges' minds.
I think the competitors want to be as sparkly as they possibly can. Again, with anything that's going to be a trend, I try and just do something a little bit different. As in, I think there will be a lot of feathers out there on stage, so we've twisted it and put Caitlin into, like, the gladiator warrior. Just need to pull this quite tight. You might feel a little bit choked at first.
An intricate and arresting ensemble simultaneously evoking Game of Thrones, Lady Gaga, Dolly Parton and Liberace, Caitlin's gladiator costume is a thing of singular vision and some hard labour.
The different costumes take different amounts of stones. The gladiator would roughly be around about 7,000 stones, and that takes from start to finish around about 4 days.
Happily, Caitlin's delighted with the results.
Cool. It works really well with the bikini, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Love it.
Mad Max.
All in, the costume and bikini have cost Caitlin a cool £850. Let's hope it's enough to ruffle a few feathers at the finals of next week's International Beauty, Fitness and Fashion competition. Back in Swansea, having already mastered their inner Derek Zoolander, wannabe Ant and Dec, Mark and Corey, are now getting a pep talk from agent Mark before they embark on their next celebrity challenge.
Have you ever seen one person build a house? No. You've got to take your mind over everything. People need to see your inside outside. And because you see what you've got inside, both of you, but other people may not see that yet. You have to give them something to believe in. So the next thing we're going to do is what?
We're going to do some commercial training with you now.
What do you feel about
Are you ready?
Why not?
If you want to be a celebrity, then you need to be good at all these different areas, because this is what's going to be expected of you. Right,
I'll go
I want you to
first, I'm
sell
young.
me this product. So I'm the camera, so you're going to talk to me, and you're going to try and sell me this product.
It's a great drink to drink before the gym.
This fizzy drink has got plenty of sugar.
Gives me plenty of energy.
It's got loads of caffeine in it as well, which gives you energy, which is a stimulant, which is good for training purposes.
I'm the camera.
Right, she's the camera.
I'm the camera.
Orange flavour, so it's got great taste. It's not just some plain hanging drink.
Also, it's very good for recovery after training and good for training before.
It gives me plenty of energy. Once I got that energy, I can bust out moves like this, right?
If you're dancing and you have a drink of this, you can dance like Michael Jackson.
Is the boy.
Like, you need to stop with that. Like, you need to be quiet. We need him to do this properly. Yeah, no, it's not you, but these two are talking and putting you up. Right, take it seriously. This is the job.
I'm giving you
Right,
energy.
sit down.
I'm giving you energy from this drink. If I didn't have this drink...
Stop. Right. Start the advert again. I want you to walk in and start the advert again. Sell me that product.
Ready? And action.
Right, this fizzy drink, it's very good for sports performance.
Gives me loads of energy for dancing in the club. I do a little shuffle. Mark does a little moonwalk. Mark, what else does it do? It's good
It
for
gives
gym.
you plenty of energy before you train
Yeah,
and
before.
after training.
And after, yeah, exactly.
Recovery from training.
Oh, your eyes are all over the place. Just all over.
And you went all over
wait,
there.
shut up a minute. Right, let's do some
not doing this
confidence
again.
training with you now. Let's just
Let's give them some inners.
come here. Come here, both of you. Now,
Right, now you've had it.
who's this in the mirror? Who are you?
It's Corey Reese.
And what are you?
I'm a human being.
Are you?
I am
Are you a
human
strong
being.
person?
A strong human being.
Are you? Tell yourself you are.
Corey Reese, you are a strong human being.
Tell yourself you can do this advert.
I can do this advert.
You can be a celebrity.
I can be a celebrity.
You can be whoever you want
I
to
can
be.
be whoever I want to be.
Good. Now you tell yourself, who are you?
I'm Mark Ritchie.
Are you? Are you
Yes,
sure?
I am.
Are you
I'm
sure you're
super
Mark
sure.
Ritchie?
Super sure.
And who's Mark Ritchie?
Mark Ritchie, I'm a human
Look
being.
at yourself, don't look at me.
I'm
Who's
looking
Mark
at myself.
Ritchie?
I'm a human being.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Do you want to be a celebrity?
I'd love to be a celebrity.
Yeah, why?
Because it seems like a good thing to be.
Right, okay. Are you a strong person? Can you do this goddamn advert?
I can do this advert.
Can you not laugh every 5 minutes?
Yep, of course.
Right, tell yourself who you are in the mirror.
I'm Mark Ritchie.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to do this advert.
What are you going to do for the rest of your life?
I don't know.
You're going to be
We soon
you
find out,
because
yeah.
you're the best. Now
I'm
tell
going to be
yourself.
me. I'm going to be me because I am the effing best.
Sorry.
I didn't want to swear.
No, I'm sorry. it's
Good
me.
boy, good boy.
Right, say it again. Who are you?
I am Mark Ritchie. I am going to do this advert and I am going to become a celebrity.
I don't believe you.
Do you believe in yourself?
I believe in myself.
Do you believe in yourself
Tell yourself.
saying it? You believe in yourself inside, but the way that you're saying it, you believe in what you're saying. Listen to what you're saying, and you believe in it. There's a big difference.
Everyone wants to be something and achieve something in
You
life, don't
already
they?
are something,
you know what I mean?
and that's the thing.
just need to see
You
it.
just need to see what you are and who you are. I see it in you. That's why I'm sticking
You
by
could totally
you.
see them being like the new Ant and Dec, couldn't you? Like completely.
Yeah, but better.
Yeah, like more fun.
In a different,
Yeah,
in a
just
different sort of way. That's all. You know, you're young.
both great guys.
You've got it all to come. It's just people may not understand you yet. So we've got to try and get.
Nobody's going to fully understand you. It doesn't matter what other people think about you. It's how you feel about yourself that matters.
In Bridgend, at their soon-to-be mega gym, owner Kate and her Rear of the Year sidekick Kaz have taken delivery of 5 tons of weights. With less than a month to open, things are getting heavy.
We've got to open January the 4th regardless, because otherwise people will be signing up in other gyms and everywhere else. There's contracts and stuff. So if somebody signs up somewhere else, then they're stuck in for 12 months basically.
95% of all gym memberships are signed up in early New Year, post-Christmas binge. And as Kate's sinking a cool $500,000 into this venture, she can't afford not to be open by then.
So there's a fair bit of work to do.
Although it's certainly worth the risk. as the fitness industry in Wales is now worth over £600 million a year. However, Kate's looking beyond mere buff bodies, as these days, fitness and beauty come as a package.
A friend of mine is renting pretty much a majority of the middle floor space there, and then within that she's having all her Botox treatments, fillers, laser treatments. She's even in talks with a surgeon, and they're applying for a hospital licence so they can do minor surgery here, things like liposuction.
So, ass class, Botox and bingo wing reduction surgery, all under one roof. What's not to love? And 32-year-old Kate walks it like she talks it.
When it comes to your body, you can make it look however you want. You can do things to change it. And when it comes to your face, you only got that face. Now, if for whatever reason you're starting to look a way you don't particularly like, there's things you can do to change it these days. I don't see anything wrong with that. I'll openly admit I have Botox.
Can you give me a little phone now, please, sweetheart? It's lovely.
I've had skin peels so that you just take a layer of skin off so you do fresh skin again type of thing, because I use sunbeds a lot and things like that. Everybody wants to look good and everybody wants to look younger than they are. That's what's happening here at the minute. I've cottoned on to all this, and within the new business that I've got, we've actually got a Botox clinic and a laser clinic and all that sort of stuff, along with beauticians and sunbeds and hair salon and everything else, because I know all my customers are going to be using it.
People are literally saying they're going to travel from Swansea and Cardiff and stuff because it's 24 hours.
Yeah,
A couple of people have said that.
So many, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah!
Whilst Kate and Kaz plot the world's first 24-hour fitness and beauty hypermarket, in Brincoch, beautician Jade is preparing to give a masterclass in the art of the false eyelash.
At the moment, what I'm doing is individually putting lashes very, very close to the lash line, and this will enhance the natural lash. These individual lashes are called cluster lashes, and they're not human hair, but you can get human hair ones. They're very fine pieces of hair, and this is the clear glue. Very, very strong, and you have to be very careful with this because it can sting a lot if it does get into the eye. And that's the thing, you know, not everybody can handle these. So if somebody is thinking about having these done, then I would say have them short. For some people, coming to the hair salon or the beauty salon is very, very nerve-wracking, and some people can't understand that. They love it, but there are people that would rather go to the dentist.
Far from being fearful, Jade's client Leanne loves to be lashed.
I get my eyelashes done every week because they just create an amazing effect for the eyes, and they make the eyes look 10 times better, and then they really bring the colour of the eyes out. It's a necessity to have them done every week. I love having them done.
Do you agree that there's you've got to draw a line now?
No,
You know,
no.
Have I said to you?
No, they look amazing.
Your lashes need to come off, they're too long. How many times have I said to
they
you
look
that?
amazing.
They're so naughty.
You just feel like 10 times prettier and sexier with them. Eyebrows are the same. I love having my eyebrows done.
I love eyebrows. I think it completely makes the face.
Yeah, it's an art. It's an art
It
now.
is an art. But the girls around here went through a stage of having like black eyebrows that had like this much gap in between, and I just think, oh no, it's such a shame.
It is. It's if someone's got good eyebrows, can really like make the face look
Definitely. But
like stand out.
if it's wrong, it can
wrong.
ruin someone's face.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
And what about boys who have their brows done?
I think it's going a bit extreme now, isn't it?
I love it, I do. I'm well impressed if a boy has got his eyebrows done.
I don't know. I think it's
For me,
men should be men, girls should be girls, and I think sometimes men are going beyond past the point now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I mean, like, I don't like pretty boys, but
I like
just
pretty
think
boys.
Men should be men with a bit of a woman. Like, I don't know, like, they gotta have...
I think,
they gotta be shaved, they gotta be clean.
Shave's okay, tattoo's okay, but like having their eyebrows done and having tans, I don't know.
Oh no, I love it. I love
Do you?
it. Yeah. I love it because, like, imagine they didn't wax the in-betweens of their eyebrows. They'd have, like...
I think if you're a man, you're handsome. If you're naturally handsome, you're naturally handsome.
I feel sorry for men though, because they can't wear makeup like women can. We can change the way our face looks completely, like the shape of it and everything. We can put in like chicken fillets into our boobs and stuff and
I never had that problem.
manipulate our bodies so much.
But why?
Because you can trick men into falling in love with you. If you look natural, but you're not natural, well... I just think, a lot of men think that
It's all about defying...
girls are natural, but they're not. They just got the natural makeup look.
Yeah, and it just looks more defined, doesn't it?
Such cheaters. Do you know what? There are times when I don't even recognise myself in the morning.
Yeah, there are some people, obviously, who see with makeup, oh my God, they look completely different with makeup, but then...
Oh, do you know
there
you
are some
can make
people...
somebody... I don't mean this in a bad way, right? But you can make some girls that are not very fortunate looking look very fortunate.
Yeah,
I don't mean that in a
absolutely.
bitchy way. I just haven't worded it right. But I'm just saying it exactly how it is. That's what makeup is for, isn't it? To enhance your beauty or even make you beautiful if you're not. I feel sorry for some men that they spend money on a night out, they follow this girl around or whatever, and then they take her back home or whatever, and the next morning she doesn't even look like the same person. It's a false identity, really, isn't it? You can get done if you do that online. But what's the difference in real life?
Well, maybe in real life, false identities could leave you feeling beautiful but broke. And next time, Matthew, the only big-haired angel in the village, hits the mean streets of Port Tennant.
I am spoilt because I am the only child. I get all the money and all the presents. Just call us the Kardashians of Wales. That's good, that is.
Corey and Mark get their first presenting gig.
In some ways, before EastEnders, that I got known for that part.
And look out, Swansea, as Jade and the girls go out on the lash.